Blessings, blessings, everyone. We are thankful for today. Yes, we live, cooking it up in the RastaKitchen with our guest, Master Vegan Chef.
Hey, everybody.
We're so excited to have you with us. I know some of you will go back and view this, and yeah, we're gonna get started.
Right now.
See what? Go ahead and share the ingredients of what you're doing today. Let's see.
Okay, today we're gonna prepare some Portobello mushroom burgers. Got a bag for the Portobellos, the good big caps. These are the big caps. You can see them, big caps. We're gonna take all of that out and we're gonna saute these with some good red onions. Let me grab the rest of the ingredients. Not too big today. We're gonna red onions here.
Just tell me, I'll hand it to you. I'm your sous chef.
Cool. Then we're gonna use you get the lemons, the other red onion, the Brazil nuts, and all of the seasonings. Thank you. So all of this is gonna
Brazil nuts.
Brazil nuts.
Brazil nuts. These are really, really good for you. For those people that are looking to get some minerals in their body, you want to get you some Brazil nuts.
Definitely good.
Ralph Smart always talks about the Brazil nuts.
Yes, indeed. And we got all of the seasonings here today. Different seasonings. Got some thyme, some sage, some salt, some cayenne pepper, and of course the coconut aminos. Good stuff. And these are we're gonna use the pretzel buns, the good old pretzel buns for the Portobello caps. And we have the red leaf lettuce, and so everything is gonna be good. And we're gonna prepare the Brazil nut cheese with the Brazil nuts, and we're gonna do also a guacamole. So that's gonna be
I love your guacamole. It was like the last time.
Definitely, yes. And make it all happen, hook it all up.
Hey Tim, thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Hey D-Ray, thank you for watching.
Some rosemary, some limes, and that's coconut oil. We're gonna put the coconut oil on top of the pretzel buns, kind of give them a little toast before we yeah, do it like that. Okay, and I got avocados or whatnot. We got everything here. We all, jam-packed and everything, but these are all the ingredients. You're gonna kind of see them more clear as I separate everything. Just give me a moment. Kind of running behind time.
That's okay, that's okay. We are on time. Everything's in fine order. So let me get you some water. So now is a good time to ask any questions. I am paying attention. Let's see. Raven, thank you for watching. Blessings to you. Blessings, Ashley. Thank you for watching. Hey, Tim. Yeah, I know. But Tim's watching. Let's see. We have Ashley, Raven.
You have the waist bowl, the waist bowl?
Yes. Our compost bowl.
Yeah, the compost. Definitely.
Because we want to make sure that whatever we're taking from the earth, we're giving back. So instead of throwing our I guess I don't know.
You have a small spoon?
Small spoon? Yes. We're going to make sure it goes into the compost pile. Is it small enough? Do you need something small?
Yeah, this is good right here. Yeah. One thing about these.
Do you need some a cutting board?
Yes, for the onions and everything, yes.
Cutting board here.
Thank you. Alright, one thing about these Portobellos, the entire thing is edible. But one thing I like to do, of course, pop the stem on them. I like to pop the stem off. And then I like to get all of the, I don't know what you would call that, but I like to remove all of that so it won't turn, because it'll turn black when you're cooking it, and we don't want it to look all yucky looking. So I'm going to remove all of this from each one of them. You just get a spoon and just grind it out.
See? This is why I'm so excited to have you, because the last time I made portobello mushroom, cooked with it, I actually put the whole thing on.
Yeah.
And clean it, and
yeah.
it wasn't as good.
Yeah. You clean it out like this is better because this gives it like a tart taste.
Yes.
So, yeah. So we get all of that out of there.
Yay.
And
So
then,
good for cleaning.
Definitely.
Great to clean it. I
Then,
didn't do that.
The napkin.
Alicia. Hey, Alicia. Thank you for watching.
Get a napkin.
Blessings to you.
Then with the Portobellos, you just get a napkin, damp the paper towel, you just wipe them clean. You don't want to rinse these because they retain water and they're like sponges. So you don't want to wet them. You just want to get some few paper towels and just clean them off like that.
So I'm gonna okay. So you just damp the paper
Yeah,
towel.
just damp the paper towels and then just clean them off. Give them a good rub down for any excess dirt from the growing field they might be on there. And so we just go through and do each one of them, clean them all out.
So I'm gonna see if I can bring them closer to you so we can see what it is that you're doing. Hold on, guys. We're gonna take it closer to see.
So you're cleaning all of the. I don't know what you
Can
call
they
it.
see?
Can you see?
Can they see what you're doing?
Right there. So
Right
I'm
there?
just kind of right here. I'm gonna pull this over here a little bit. So I'm just cleaning all of this out. And basically then you pop that stem out. Pop that out. I want to get all of this black stuff in here because it just doesn't give it the same taste. It kind of makes it tart, and you're like, what's that taste inside of the mushroom? We don't want that. For smaller mushrooms, it don't grow as much, so you can't really tell the difference. But for these, we want good Portobello burgers. We want good burgers. So here, let me get a big one. So you pop the stem. I kind of threw that little stem away. And with these stems, I'm just gonna saute those stems also. Can they see? Oh, okay. See, I pop the stem out of it, and then these stems that get sauteed, they're like little meat bites when you saute them, and they're excellent. And then see, right there. Then I just scrub it all out. I just grind it all out. Give it a good clean. Get under the rim of the mushroom. You want to get all that out there. It's not a good taste.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I do this from now
Yes.
on.
Definitely. It tastes a lot better.
So I'm gonna switch this around, guys. Kind of see if anyone's having any comments while he's doing what he's doing. We're so thankful to have DP today. It's a blessing. I had those before on the grill. I couldn't believe how good it was. Oh,
Yeah, definitely. They're definitely good on the grill.
thank you, Tim. Did you clean yours out, Tim? Because when I did it, I didn't clean mine.
Some caps are.
Hey, Shane. Thank you for joining us.
It's all good. They're all gonna be good.
If you all can just put where you're watching from, that would be great. So if you're watching from California, Fresno, wherever it is that you're watching from, please let us know. It's kind of nice to see those in the. So he's just cleaning those out, real nice.
Clean it out.
Whoops, there we go. Fresno, thank you, Britt. Yes, Fresno in the building. We're gonna get Fresno healthy. Oh, we got some of our chef's table taste testers here. So let me go ahead we're gonna invite them to the table right now. We're so thankful.
They trying to see your process.
Yes, we want to share this process.
Definitely.
Hi, you. They're so cute. He's gonna have a lot of feminine energy.
Hello. Surrounding me.
Yes, you can sit at the table. So go ahead and share, let everyone see who's here. Who's one of our taste testers today? Who do we got in the house? Let's see. want to say hi to her? Ashley's here.
I'm Ashley.
Yes, yes. So we're excited
I'm
to
excited.
share with her. Hungry, yes.
Go eat some good Portobello mushroom burger.
We have a couple other people on the
You like
way.
mushroom,
so
right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes, yes, yes.
That's even better when you
All
like
this looks
mushrooms.
good.
Britt says, hey, Ash. Hi. So you want to tell them a little bit about you, what you got going
Yes,
on?
I can. My name's Ashley. I'm the owner and founder of Queen Me. I do protective styles, braids, locks. I also have a hair care line, Queen Me Oil. You can find it at Pink Palace. And
Congratulations.
Yes. And yeah, that's a little bit about me. Yeah, and I'm hungry. I'm ready to eat.
Now, are you vegan?
I am. I would say more like, I guess more like pescatarian, but I don't eat any dairy. And I don't eat any red meat or chicken, but I do eat seafood sometimes.
So
From time to time.
Did you notice a difference when you got off of the dairy?
Yes.
What was the biggest difference?
I think the biggest difference for me without no dairy is like, I don't know, I feel like I have more energy. And then with getting off meat and dairy at the same time, like, I don't know, it's just better for me. Like, you just make better, healthier choices for yourself. Like, once you start cutting stuff off that's not good for you, you make healthier choices all around.
Good, good. Now, you don't have to be vegan to be a taste tester, and actually we prefer some meat eaters in here so that we can show them that, yes, it is good. So again, somebody else made it. I suck as a cook. Oh, someone else made it, huh, Tim? Okay.
Yeah.
We were just talking, he's cleaning out the Portobellos, and we were just talking about the last time I tried to do this, I didn't clean it because I don't know much about it. So I'm still learning, and I always want to learn.
Yeah, you want to get all of this out of there.
And yeah,
That's
so the
just,
next
you never
time.
had a Portobello burger, it just leave a disturbing taste in your mouth. You know,
wow.
like,
Never again. I don't want any one of those again.
Definitely don't want that to happen.
Well, we say, Britt says, I want to be a taste tester the next time. Yes, we want you to be a taste tester too. So just hit my inbox, and we'll see about having DP again or another guest chef. But I think we're trying to do this at least a couple of times a month, right?
Definitely.
Because we want to show you not only vegan food, but we also want to show you the reason why whenever there's somebody that's doing a plate sale and they're doing a vegan plate sale, why the value, you know, what the value is. We're not just getting a bunch of boxed ingredients and throwing it together and give you a meal.
I can transfer these over while I cut
Want
everything
another
up.
bowl?
Just to throw these caps in there. Yeah, we're not going to really prepare these just yet. Get everything else ready to go. Watch those Brazil nuts sauce. You have like a small bowl, I can kind of
I'm gonna put, for
these
that
off.
one?
Yeah, kind of wash these off.
Yes, yes. So you want a small 2 bowls, right?
Yes, one for
the
Portobellos. Yes,
One for
yes. I'm gonna chop everything up.
Portobellos. Get another bowl for you.
Have you tried this coconut aminos?
No.
Oh yeah, this is good. This right here, like an all-purpose seasoning. It just makes everything so good. It's like a soy sauce replacement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's real good. This is it right here.
So our last live we talked
Yeah.
about the soy.
Definitely. You know, when they take soy out the diet, not good at all. Okay, we got these good Portobello caps.
Super. And
Need
then
right.
here's another bowl.
Okay, cool. I just need to kind of soak these.
Soak those? Okay.
Just for
Oh,
me.
here goes the small one.
Yeah, definitely. I think this is about a cup. Can I use your cup over there?
Yeah.
You know I grabbed about a cup. It's probably a little over, but sorry. Just a little over. Just a little over.
And I have, I see you have sesame oil. I
Yes.
bought some. So if you want to save yours and
Oh,
use
it's
this one.
all good.
Okay.
It lasts me. I got grapeseed oil at home. I like the sesame seed oil though, especially for this.
So when we had, I think it was Tamisha, and she had the spaghetti bowl. she talked about grapeseed oil. Let's see if I can get this to show. There we go, grapeseed oil. I got this big old container of grapeseed oil from grocery outlet for $12. And if you're not used to buying these type of oils, you might think $12 is expensive, but it actually is a really good deal.
So I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
A little goes a long way, so you ain't gotta like drench the pot. You only have to really use a little bit. Okay, now we go cut these onions up.
Super.
And
I actually got some new knives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You brought my little small knife.
I saw your little small one, so you could use that one
I can use a
too.
big one for
Or you
one.
could use any one of these. I
This is a
don't
good
know.
cutter right here. Just check
That one might want to be a bread one.
Okay, we need a slicer. This is a slicer.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it was at Ross and they had these there, and I was like,
Definitely. Always good to have some fresh kitchen knives.
would you like some water?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot my coconut water in the car. I had bought me a coconut.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I need to learn how to open those up.
They do it for you at Whole Foods, but it's also a coconut opener you can actually purchase. And,
Really?
Yeah. What I do, I got like a hatchet knife. I just kind of hatch at it. So
When I was in Belize, I would use the
yeah, the little
machete?
hatchet, this machete. Yeah. Just it's an easy way to do it.
I have a couple of machetes here, but they need to be cleaned.
So right now, I'm cutting the red onions. We're gonna saute these red onions with the portobellos, and we're gonna make them very flavorful. Put a little rosemary in there, and with some good seasoning. And they're gonna be juicy and just delicious. You'll be like,
I'm
wow.
gonna have to clean out my big things so you can saute those. You're gonna saute those, correct?
Yes. This one is a lot faster than the last one I did when I prepared the walnut meat. This one is a little faster.
That's okay. That walnut meat was delicious.
Yeah, it
though.
was. Yeah,
So
definitely. And I prefer the red onions over the other ones.
Me too.
Yeah, red onions are like the best. These knives are excellent. This makes for a perfect slice. Where do you say you got these at?
The what?
These knives.
Oh, at Ross.
Ross.
And they were only $17 for the
Yeah.
12 piece.
Oh, man.
So the covers, and that's a good brand right there.
This
That's
is
good.
Yeah.
Definitely. I like these. They just slice right through, no problem.
So let me upgrade the kitchen a little bit so when we have a master chef in the kitchen, he's got the deal.
Got the utensils, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. I'll try it. That should be almost enough.
Might put a little bit of lemon in it.
Okay, thank you. You're welcome.
And then I know you have your coconut, but I went ahead and
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's in the car.
water.
Throw it in here. So this is gonna be fast and good. I'm gonna prepare these. Do you have like a cookie cutting sheet or like a pan where I can prepare these?
Portobellos?
Not the portobellos, but the buns. Pretzel buns. Try these.
Yes.
Pretzel buns. Excellent on these portobello burgers. You know what I
I'm
mean?
excited to taste those.
Yeah.
I don't do a whole lot of bread all the time.
Not me either, but pretzel bread is it's a little bit better than the regular bread, you know. So then I kind of stay away from bread too, but I do eat it. Like the focaccia bread, I like that bread. The focaccia, or is it pronouncing it right?
Yes, I know
Yeah.
what you're yeah.
Yeah, that's some good
I
bread.
was introduced to that in Santa Barbara. Let's see.
I need to get these. Okay, this is the pan. Yes, I need to cut these up.
Good to see you, beautiful. Good morning.
Good morning.
And you too. Hi. I'm Ashley. Nice to meet you.
Hello, good morning.
Denise, nice to
All
meet
right.
you. I'm Keith. taste testers in the house. Let's see who we got. We got, does I see you, Denise, over there?
Hiding.
She's hiding. She's hiding. Thank you everyone for watching. Shaylee, I think it is. Thank you. Boo, thank you. Mari, thank you. And we have another taste tester. Ooh, we got
They're all
full
showing
house
up,
today.
huh? Showing up early today.
If you want, Mahogany, you can sit here. Candy, if you want, you can sit here. I'll be moving around you. And this is just front row. Right here? Yeah, we can do. Yeah, so we'll be moving in and out of here. Let's see. So let's see who are our guest taste testers today. Let's go. Who do we got?
Introducing ourselves?
Yes, you're introducing yourself. I think does that show you, Mahogany?
Yes,
Yes.
a little bit. Hi guys, I'm Mahogany.
Do I need to move it any other way?
No, I mean I can go down, but it's fine. I mean, yeah, it's fine. I'll move this way. I'll stand up.
There we go.
Hello everyone, I'm Mahogany. Many of you guys know me for Mahogany's Artistry, makeup artistry, lash technician, and esthetician. I'm pretty excited today to be here to do the test taking. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be truthful. I'm a picky eater and I'm trying to do better lifestyle. So I'm excited. I'm really excited.
Yay. So
Make sure everything tastes right.
are you a vegan?
No,
No,
I'm not.
okay.
I'm trying to go only chicken right now, and then eventually,
Good.
pray for me, we'll go over.
Yay, yay, yes. It's really important to just little small changes.
And that's what I feel.
Yes.
That dramatic change
It's
is
a
scary.
journey. It's a
Scary
journey.
to go to dramatic.
And then we have Candy.
hello.
Candy, tell us a little bit about you.
Well, in the past I was a horrible eater. Yesterday I had a horrible breakfast and I felt really sick and I thought if I went to Denise's and had some good food I would feel so much better. So I'm here today to feel better.
And you're a nurse, right?
And I'm a nurse,
So
yes.
you work in the health.
I do healthcare, yep, and I'm an L&D nurse. So.
Nice. Yes. How long have you been a nurse?
Let's see, for 17 years.
17
Yeah,
years.
Yeah.
She looks 17 and she's been in there for 17
I should know better.
So he's surrounded by feminine energy today, so that's good.
I don't like
Enjoy it, so it's fun.
Oh yeah, definitely. I do this every day.
Oh.
So
I'm getting nervous no more either.
Mari says hi, cousin.
Hi.
Hey Joanna, thank you for watching.
I think that one yours, huh? That one's yours.
What happened? What?
That one.
Yeah, you're the blue.
Okay.
And let me get you guys want some water?
Yes, please.
Is that pot ready? Or
What you need this pot or you need a bigger pot, huh?
Wait, so
I'll
I
probably
don't even
do
know the
about
chef.
4 at a
You
time.
gotta introduce you.
Well,
yeah, go ahead,
my
introduce
name is
yourself.
Damar. I've been vegan for 4 years, you know, and then I just enjoy cooking. And Denise got me here, but about 2 weeks ago, I prepared a dish, and I'm just enjoying everybody who's trying to transition and eat good. You know, I enjoy making dishes and, you know, giving back, basically, trying to get people to eat a lot more healthy. So, let me move this.
What made you go vegan?
Some early bad life choices.
Little bit we learn, right?
Right?
Yeah.
Trying to learn early, so I don't be later like, ooh.
Too much partying and just a lot of too much wear and tear on the body. And then I just woke up one day and was like, I got to change.
Yeah, I'm over this.
I got to do something. I didn't even know anything about veganism until I ran into an instructor and they explained it to me. And I was like, I need to do that because I went on a detox. And during the detox, I was detoxing and I ended up going back to school and doing a lot of stuff. I told this story last time. You know, it's always
That's
good
okay,
to
you
tell
can
it.
tell us.
Yeah.
We want to hear it.
And so, you know, just making a lot of wrong choices. And I went back to school. This was 4 years ago, of course. And I was looking for an athletic class, a gym class, and none of them was open because I played basketball in high school. I went to Central High School, and so I was looking for a gym class, and I couldn't find one. The only one that was open was the yoga class.
Oh, there
So I
you
was
go.
like,
So did you do it?
And you did it?
yeah, I had to. So I was like, yoga? I don't do no
More than
yoga.
what you thought, huh?
Oh my God, it's challenging. So I went in there, and the instructor was saying how she was vegan and been vegan for a minute. And I was like, what's a vegan? And she started explaining it. I was like, oh, I need to do that right now because I'm detoxing anyway. And then so August 17, 2015 is the day I just stopped cold turkey, meat, dairy, everything.
He has his date. I think that's
So
so
I just,
cool.
yeah.
Nice.
So I haven't ate no meat or dairy since.
That's the food celebration.
Amen. Hey, let the choir say amen. I gotta work on that one.
Yeah.
The dairy is hard for me.
That cold turkey, I don't know. I tried to do cold turkey.
It went crazy, huh? You know what
No, like I think I did a good like I want to say 4 months cold turkey, but then I was like,
I don't know, I
You
think
did
it was
good.
just like a mental thing, and then I
yeah, no,
had
for
It
sure.
is. It's my
I had
It is
detox
mental.
before, and then I was just like cool, and then so a lot of people they switch and get on
Yeah.
something and it just doesn't taste right.
Right.
But during my detox, I was detoxing with a lot of stuff that just didn't taste good.
Yeah.
So, and so I guess that helped me transition, but I was just
But you
dedicated.
get to that point where you like I don't know, even now like when I look at certain like meat, I'll be like, oh my God,
Yeah.
like, that's so like I don't know, I just feel like that, but
That's
I mean
crazy.
it's overtime. Like how you doing that.
I wanna go
I stopped red meat and then I stopped
That's
like
how I did it too.
And that's what I
pork,
want to
and
do.
then I
That's
stopped
my
chicken.
goal. Like, stop this part, let
Yeah.
that go. It's
Yeah.
kind of funny because sometimes you'll eat something and before you even taste the meat, it's better. It was better without the meat.
Oh.
And then you're like,
Yeah.
True.
I should have just not got the meat and I would have been happier. You
Yeah.
know? So it's like, I'm noticing the change I want to have. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna.
Eventually you'll get there. But just don't let nobody rush you. Because I feel like that too.
Has to be
You're
your
like,
own
oh, you
business.
still eat fish?
I'm
Like,
I'm vegan-ish.
Just
As a shirt, actually.
Yes, you
As
need
a
to
shirt.
Chalet.
Needs to
We
be
need
here.
shirt.
Her shirt. We're vegan-ish.
Yes.
Getting there, getting there.
Yes. I'm patient with my process
Yes.
because I tried to do this maybe last year and I almost had a breakdown. I was like, I
Yeah.
gotta go.
It's
eat
about
something.
knowing what to eat too. You gotta.
That
you know,
too.
It's about
That
knowing
is
what
the
to
true
eat.
part. That's the hardest part.
Yeah, it
and
is.
then being
Yeah.
able to do it in a like. When you're so busy, it's a little
Yeah.
tougher.
Right.
So you have to prep and make sure your time management is 100% better.
Because you
Right.
can easily just make your own decision.
I already
You
know.
know, and I'd be like, I'm just gonna have to go ahead and grab this.
Shit
I
is
know I'm
fast from the
supposed
spot,
to.
eat it.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely cutting out that fast food that I can't do no more.
Yeah. Even that gets expensive too, but it's just like it's right there, so it's like
Across
just
the
do
street
this
on
real
every
fast.
You don't have leftovers with that. It doesn't taste
Right.
good.
So when I start doing is just
No.
carrying fruit. Like, well, I'm gonna have to carry some fruit because I can't keep stopping with them.
Yeah.
The fruits and the veggies.
Someone just said
So
something.
The
do you-
original fast food.
It is.
Right.
She's on there. She came in. Chalet just came in. She said veganish. It's a process.
Yes.
Come bring our shirt, sis.
She's working on it too.
I got
I
it
talked
for
to her
y'all.
about being vegan too.
Yeah. The one thing you can't do is beat up yourself about it.
Right.
But when you start to realize, and for me, it's a revolutionary act because the government gives so much money to the meat and dairy industry, and I'm not happy with our government.
Right.
I'm not happy with what they're doing to our people, what they're doing to our land. So when we decide no more dairy, even that is a big hit to them.
Right.
Because the protesting and all that, that's great. I think that that's needed too. But when we get them in their pockets,
Because we're not buying it.
because we're not buying it, we're letting that shit rot.
They're gonna have to adjust.
Right.
They're gonna have to. They're gonna realize, okay, wait a minute, maybe we ought to start treating them better. And then the other thing is learning to feed ourselves and cook for ourselves.
Properly.
We're not, we're not
Just everything.
relying on them for it.
Because they just give us everything, a whole bunch of
They
stuff.
don't care.
You
They
can't
don't
even
care.
pronounce
They
on
can
the
go
back
ahead
of
and
the
take us out the game.
ingredients. You be like, what is this?
Right.
But yeah,
You're
they.
gonna have to introduce yourself again. I have so many people messaging me asking me, who are you?
My name is Lamar. carb and vegan, 4 years and counting. And I'm a future chef.
You're in the
You are a chef.
Well, yeah, I've been doing it for a while, so I know a little bit about it. So, but yeah,
Just
I
see how much
enjoy
you
it.
enjoy it.
Yeah, that's the part. I think
Yeah.
that helps you, especially in your field or whatever you're gonna do. You have to enjoy it.
Definitely.
It's key.
Oh, sorry. Then
So
shot a piece of avocado at you.
That's okay, I was crazy.
So I'm always
It's all part of being at the chef's table.
Are you scared of it?
bone.
Oh, you scared of
I was scared of what people were gonna see me, to be honest.
What's what?
With my locks.
Oh, I asked her about it.
So, I think I had cut my hair. I cut my hair and then I colored it. And then I was like, in January, I'm gonna start my locks. And I did. And then I was like, oh my God.
Love it.
But yeah, honestly, I love it. Yeah, I love it. I don't know what else to say, but like, I'm glad I did it.
Yeah.
But I always tell people, like, do it when you're ready because I've had a lot
It's
of
a
people.
lifestyle.
Yeah, I've had a lot of people like ask me about it, and honestly, you just can't hear what people think about you because it's a total different look for me. To be honest, it's a different look for me because I'm used to having like
doing what you
I'm
want.
used to having like
curls,
long hair,
Uh-huh.
and
So
now
did you
I'm
cut your hair or that's just the shrinkage that came with when you lost?
no, my hair was cut like in a. It's similar like this, like a bob, and then I just
Went ahead and
yeah.
So do you go to someone or do you use
I do it myself, but I am gonna start having somebody else do it for me
Yeah.
because it's a lot.
It's a process.
Yeah.
Well, my mom's actually a loctician, so I
Okay.
know about the process and I
Yeah.
see it everything. But I just always want to know because I'm gonna start this winter.
Yeah.
Like I'm ready for. I'm done cutting. I'm done with the scissors. I'm clippers. I'm ready for a new journey.
That's what
so
I'm saying. It was
I'm
either
gonna
that or I was gonna go shorter,
Yeah.
and I was like, man, I don't know about going shorter.
Short. It's
I
short.
like-
Short. Short is fun.
I did short in
It was
09.
a whole
It
lifestyle.
was like an inch
okay?
long.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
But it was a lot of work.
Oh
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can't
Especially
put it in
if
a
you're
bun or
straightening and
anything.
stuff like that. Ooh, I was like, when I first went to cut my hair, I was like, ooh, I want to do this straight style. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. I don't even straighten my hair. Like, let me be realistic.
Right.
So then when I did it, I was like, let's take it all off. And I think I loved it. This is my second year, but now I'm just ready for something different.
It looks great.
I was really, really natural, so that's what like brought on that change too. So like my hair was not processed anymore, anything like so. Yeah.
So the person that you're gonna go to, or you know who you're going to and everything?
Yeah. So you know Terry.
Yeah, so you're just making like a small rock.
She has a salon
Yeah.
on Fulton.
My brother would die. Let me go live. We were making salsa yesterday, and ooh, we blew it.
Blew it.
We blew it. Let me go live on my phone as well. Come chat with us,
Smells so
guys.
good.
Okay,
Right?
I'm
My brother would just
cooking that
love
oil
it.
is up. And kind of got to prep everything because the mushroom don't take long to cook them. But you do want to
Listen, Mama tell my son
like to get that flavor in them, let them soak in that seasoning.
Right.
I'm just preparing all of this because these are the condiments that we're gonna.
So what's the difference between this real salt and Himalayan salt?
Well, it has more mineral base, and then I learned that the Himalayan salt is good, but it sets on you longer. Like it sets on you a little bit longer. I guess it's hard to process. Yeah.
So what was it? Himalayan salt? What was the other
This
salt?
one's called
So
real
this
salt.
real salt. You can.
I feel a little bit in my hand. Taste it. It's great.
Yeah. Like a mixture.
Yeah, I didn't know about. We're gonna learn a lot.
Man, I thought salt was salt.
You gotta make sure you're getting the mineral salt. That's like the mineral salt, because a lot of a lot of that iodine salt, all of that, that's just bull crap.
Really?
Yeah.
So, what are you guys preparing?
Whole Foods.
Can you tell Gina? Let's tell Gina again what we are preparing.
Oh, today we're making Portobello mushroom burgers. It got the Portobello caps. Portobello caps, the big caps. You had to clean them, stem them, then clean them. If you've seen the earlier process. So hopefully everybody likes mushrooms.
We're gonna find out today. I'm open to new things. Okay?
That's what's important. It is important to
It is important when I swing over to you guys. It is important to try new things because your taste buds will start to
Right. Yeah, definitely. Definitely have to try.
I've noticed a big difference since I've been eating clean, you know, compared to the French fries and hamburgers.
All that grease.
Things taste a lot different. Yeah. I tried to eat bad and I was like, ooh, this don't even taste good. Like, it was so oily, I was like,
yeah. Once you switch
oh
over,
my, what happened to me?
your body starts to react and talk to you.
I took 2 bites, that's all it took. I was like, I don't want this. Well, it's like, it's a nasty. I'm like, I think it's okay. I think I used to like it.
Your taste buds are changing.
So I'm gonna take you guys off for a second and switch the camera around so you can take a look at this. Fabulous. He's making the walk.
Okay, so it's called what?
Portobello mushroom burger.
Portobello. I ain't know how to say that. Portobello mushroom burger. So he's using the mushrooms. He's making. It looks like salsa right now.
This guacamole.
Guacamole.
Like the guac. We're gonna put this on the bun.
Down.
It's gonna be
It's gonna be on the bun.
yeah, it's gonna be on the bun. Yeah.
So he got it going on. Okay, I'm a test taker today.
Test taker.
She's a test taster.
Yes, he is, Tony. I told you, look.
I like it like that. I like it, John.
But we didn't know. We just trying.
Oh, okay.
Go do it manually.
It was all liquefied.
Yeah, you gotta chop it away.
So we have someone who's saying, Gina says, oh wow, I have always wanted to try those. I usually get the Boca vegan burgers for the family. I seriously want to go completely raw.
Yeah, raw is the thing to go. Like I eat more raw now. I'm like about at 70-30 right now.
Okay.
From 70% raw and then 30% cooked. 'Cause I like to cook my things sometimes. And the raw diet is hard.
I was gonna say.
It is. That's a challenge.
That's the next level right there, definitely.
You guys do that wrong.
That's the next shirt. We like it raw. That's the next shirt right there. Gina says, love this. We're thankful for you, Gina, for joining us in our live. We have DP in the building, in the RastaKitchen.
You got a fork?
I do have a fork. Yes. Yes.
I didn't even think about that yet. I'm gonna just work on this eliminating the other bad things.
One thing at a time.
One thing at a time. I haven't got to the raw.
What's important is making the change instead of remaining the same.
Yeah.
Because that's what they're actually betting that we're going to do, that we're not going to want to change. And a lot of times the doctors, the reason why they don't tell people about changing their diet is because people want a pill.
Yeah.
They just want a pill. They don't want to
It's
change.
all in a pill.
Yeah, they don't
But
want
you
to.
can't get a pill to make the change needed. You know?
It's a band-aid. You gotta still do the work.
Yeah.
To see what is the root
It's like, I
cause
want
of
to
it.
lose weight. I'm going to just, you know, I'm going to sit here, not work out, not do anything, but I want the change to happen. That's all.
But people think too, just working out, they think
They
That's all in the diet.
Right.
It's in the diet. Yeah.
It's a complete. It's all complete. You have one works with the other. It's a life. It is a lifestyle. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
And every day is a fresh
That
start.
is.
It's
That
a new
is.
day. We don't have to wait till the first of the month. We don't have to wait
And
till.
you know, a lot of people do that.
January.
I'm gonna wait until, like, no, start
Right.
right now, right here. Don't get that. Don't get that. Change it now. That makes
When you postpone something, then it just never happens.
Like, it sounds good. It sounds real good.
You think they mess
Gotta take
up, like,
the
oh,
action.
then you got a piece of chicken.
Got this.
You can go back to, you alright. Get a piece of chicken and then go back to eating vegetables. Like, that's cool. Like,
See, I'm working on moderation.
That's good.
just take a little bite. Not a whole lot of this stuff.
Right. But I'm gonna get there.
The top two. Oh,
I am going
right
to
here.
get off live. I'm just
There
going
it
to show
is.
you guys what we're doing. This is our ladies that run.
We are so thankful for our taste testers, Mahogany, Ashley, and Candy. They are at the chef's table. So whenever we do a live, we do have a room for 3 people, but we also have some diners in the house. Let's go check the diners. Our diners. Who are our diners? We have Tiana. Can you say hi, Tiana? Hi. We have Benice. And we have Rachel. Where are you, Rachel? They are our diners, so they're in the dining area. Sorry to turn you guys all around. We're over here making a difference. We have somebody who says, y'all better make sure you got plenty of tissue. My cutty getting down. That was Mac. Mac Diesel. Mac Diesel. Gina Curry says hi everyone to you guys. We love the participation on our live, so thank you everyone. The feedback from your family was just wonderful. We gotta talk about that. That's your family who showed so much love.
I was just like, wow, I didn't know it was gonna get this much attention. I was just like, hey,
I'm proud of you.
definitely. I didn't realize how many people were interested in it until Denise brought me on the platform, and it was just like, wow, there's a lot of love going on right here. Felt like I was making a real difference.
You are making a difference.
I needed this.
But yeah, I feel good about introducing people to a healthier diet, though. It's just like, it's something we all should strive for, definitely. Because if you're trying to live a long, healthy life, then you got to change your diet, period.
Right.
Absolutely.
The processed food and the GMOs and the garbage that they feed us, it makes us ill. We get
Yes.
sick, and then we
Makes you sleepy.
sleepy.
And
then,
grumpy.
you know, like a lot of our people suffering from diabetes, high blood pressure, like the cancers, all of these things are from what we eat and what we consume. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
even worse.
definitely.
That makes it transgress faster. The depression, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're about to eat this.
Yeah, we
stove up.
his family was right there, the middle one, or if you want a stovetop, yeah, there we go. We ended up hitting 1,000 views in 3 days. The last live. And it's not that we're trying to get a whole bunch of views, but we are trying to reach a whole bunch of people.
I was gonna say, we usually talking to a lot of people when they're watching TV, and I kind of know about the view game. That's kind of how I built my platform.
Yes. It's important, and it's good to see that people are taking an interest.
Because that's all it takes. Honestly, it just takes that, like, sometimes we don't even think on that level of, I need that change. Because we think we're okay, you know? And we are, kind of. But, you know, if there's a better opportunity or a better possibility, then it opens your mind to that, you know, that whole nother thought up there. And that was for me. Like, I suffer from chronic migraines. I have them really bad.
Oh.
So I noticed as I stopped eating certain things, I had less. So
Yes.
I really do need to switch all the way over and just get it all together. So I'm like really just opening my mind and my heart to do things.
That's beautiful. One of the things that causes headaches would be a lack of magnesium. So your minerals.
Yeah, the minerals is big.
So the salt.
I'm gonna bring the sea moss and do that and do a few drinks and do all those.
Oh yeah. Yes. Well, that's the idea. The idea is to get away from how Babylon or the system would say, oh, well, you guys can only do this with a license or that. No, we can have gatherings in our own home. And
All these rules.
yeah, and we can avoid all of that just by being open to share blessings with one another. So we're thankful for the blessings today. Yes.
Let me see.
Do you need some help? I'll put this back up. Put this back up on the...
I should have brought mine, Denise. I have this small one that you can like put down.
Really?
You can hold it as a selfie stick at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
It's amazing. I do lives all the time. You know,
You actually encouraged me to go live
you
more.
go live. I'll be seeing you. I kind of fell a little bit, but I'm still working. It's so good. Yeah, I be working a lot now, so I go as live as I used to. But yeah, live it's fun once you get used to it. But that first one is like, looking at me.
It's all about just being authentic.
Yes, and that's what they like. They like it raw and uncut. Just be yourself. And if they love you, they'll love you for who you are.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And if they don't, they can just keep going. There's plenty of
Plenty
stuff.
of lives going on.
Yes, that shouldn't be the lie.
We are focusing on people who really want to make a change and really just don't know how to do it. So, looking for
A small spoon. Well, I can use one of
small
these.
spoon.
My dad and I debate about this all the time. I should tag him on purpose. He's like, oh, she can't eat that. She eats healthy. I'm like, where's your grapes? Where's your, you know?
Have you tried frozen grapes yet? Really?
Frozen grapes.
So right now I'm just putting the coconut. This is coconut oil. I'm just putting the coconut oil on top of the presser bun. Then I'm gonna drizzle it over there a little bit, and then I'm gonna put some sage. I'm gonna put some thyme and a little the real salt on there, just to get a bun, a little flavor.
So, maybe somebody can look on their phone or something and tell us about coconut oil. Just look up the benefits of coconut oil,
Extra.
because it'd be nice to have to hear that. And then we're all this healthy eating deserves a little bit of wine that's been
Aged a little
that's
bit.
been aged, some grapes that's been aged. So we're thankful to Candy got the tawny. You like that one? This one is really
good.
really good.
I'm gonna introduce some new things, guys.
So we're Candy.
I'm a Stella Rose line girl, but I'm about to learn.
This you got from Trader Joe's, and actually this is a really good. It's like a spicy.
It's a red wine.
Yes.
It's a red wine. Yes. Candy brought that, so thank you, Candy, for that. And we also have.
My brother would love this. He's trying to go into culinary.
Aren't you supposed to drink red wine when you eat though?
So
Red one has
and we also have this wine.
That's what I'm
Yes, they're out, huh?
Yeah.
It was a limited edition of wine. So
Oh, I've seen that one at
Trader Joe's. Both of these are Trader Joe's.
Okay.
So both of these are
I've seen
Trader
that
Joe's.
one.
They're both delicious.
I need to visit Trader Joe's.
Yeah, I like the red one too.
Okay.
Yeah, very good. So something nice go down with our Portobello. So what are you putting on there
Right now I'm putting thyme. I just drizzled coconut oil on the buns, and now I'm just putting some thyme. Just give it a decorating look and also a flavor herb. This thyme is real good for you can use it, on a lot of things. And then just flavoring it up a little bit.
This is called making it with love.
Yeah, definitely. Gotta put the love in it.
Absolutely.
I don't think I've ever seasoned my buns.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, you got me. At this point, I'm right. And leave me on there. Seasoning my bun.
You want that taste, or for sure you want the taste. Do you have like another so I can kind of
Another pan?
Yeah, another pan.
Well, if we're not going to cook on it, I have something we can put it on.
No, I'm just gonna cook them all on this one right here. It should be able to fit. I just needed to put it on something real fast. Yeah.
I can wipe that down really quick.
Yes, I hope y'all enjoy these. When I cook these, I always get people with these. So you want to see.
I'm already impressed. I'm sure that already smells so good.
We ain't
That
even start
looks so
cooking
yummy. I
yet.
have to get my camera out to start taking pictures.
Okay, we gotta do the inside
This
of
looks
it.
so good. And the last thing he did, the walnut. Oh my God.
Yeah, that walnut meat, you would have been like, walnut meat, see?
I wasn't here.
I was gonna say,
It was walnuts mixed with chickpeas and florets, the broccoli florets. I kind of put it in a food processor.
at this point, it's Spanish. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it.
And grinded everything up and sauteed it with the red onions and everything. And yeah, it was delicious, definitely.
So do you cook on a daily, or do you cook like a big, do you cook enough for like a week, or how do you do it?
Well, when I want to prepare meals like this will happen maybe once every other day. And then for the week, cause I do working out during the week, so I eat a lot of chickpeas and lentils and a lot of grains and everything through the week. So I'll have just like a big chickpea salad. I'll use the kale, tomatoes, I use avocados, and I just eat big bowls of that like every day. But when I prepare something like different meals, yeah, this would be like a weekend thing or maybe a Wednesday, Thursday type of thing. But yeah, cause it's a lot to cook like this every day.
Especially to figure out if I'm just lazy or, you know.
Yeah, but I prepare big pots of lentils and chickpeas and quinoas throughout the week, like fast food, and a lot of fruit. I eat a lot of fruit, a lot of avocados, so I do that like every day. So it's about balance though, for sure.
I love avocado.
Yeah.
I'll cut it and just eat it.
Yeah, just eat the avocado.
Like
yeah.
no salt, no nothing. I just eat it.
I gotta put a
Avocado,
little salt.
definitely.
I feel like it has no taste. I gotta work on it.
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't.
I think it's just because like I like them or what.
It's like
I'll eat it.
So it's
Pop
weird
the
for me.
seed out.
It's a
and
good
just-
protein. Like
Maybe
when
I
they-
just make it a habit at this point.
Yeah,
but
especially if you
season
work
it up,
out. Like
you know what I mean?
that's
It's
one of
good,
the things that I eat a lot
yeah,
of.
it's a lot of fiber and
yeah.
proteins in it. Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
It's good fat.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Good for skin.
Yeah.
Good skin, yeah, digestion, skin,
Yeah. Good hair.
Yeah.
hair, yes.
Yeah. Avocado's good for your hair too. Make sure you blend it really good. Right. Use avocado for your hair.
Saute process.
Avocado, banana.
Okay, I got these are
I
gonna
love
be
this.
great.
I'm gonna get like one of these.
Yeah, those are so handy.
If you put essential oils in it, it's like you make a mask, like blend it, and you put it on your hair. Mask.
I do try to make it look like Belize. Since I couldn't stay, well, I couldn't like, put up with the bullshit, but no, I couldn't do that. So I said, if I'm gonna put up with that, I might as well go back to Fresno. But I did take everything I could learn from their bag. That's why I ride my bike so much. I saw so many other people doing it over
Riding
there.
bike, son, like hard for what?
Yeah. Let me go ahead and just be happy with my choice of picking up my car.
You see the avocado?
So did we find out about coconut oil? Anybody?
Oh,
It is I know it's an antiviral.
I was like,
Definitely. Use coconut oil for everything.
So if you have, especially the winter is starting to come and people think about flu shots, you can actually just do ginger, juice some ginger. That would be a great
Lemon,
flu shot.
ginger.
Cayenne pepper and ginger.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I don't do a lot of honey, but honey, ginger, and lemon. That alone. Well, you know, because it's supposed to be vegan since it comes from the bees. But that's so, but
The
you know,
bees are not an animal.
it's an insect.
They're living beings.
I mean, but honey alone is just like.
You have to make your own choice. That's why when people are like, are you vegan? Are you vegetarian? I just be like, I sometimes say that. Like, I eat healthier, I make healthy choices because
it gets so complicated. It gets so complicated though now.
Because my brother be quick to be like, that you were not supposed to be eating that. I'm like, sir, leave me alone.
But
Don't worry about what
those same people who are
But you eat
talking
meat,
are
right?
in the
Okay.
drive-thru.
Right, on the regular.
In the drive-thru.
That was me.
I am those people. I'm changing them.
But a lot of advertised vegan stuff, it don't even really be vegan. Like soy products, the vegan, like all of that stuff, it's junk. And they advertise vegans, you know,
But because they have the
uneducated.
label
When
on
you're uneducated about health, they can advertise to you anything. If you're not knowing what you put in your body, they just serve it up like it's not meat, so it's vegan. But that's not necessarily true.
Yeah, Titus Unlimited, I follow him a lot, and he was giving a big old lecture about people who they should just say plant-based. But I feel like when you say plant-based, people still don't get that you're not doing dairy. So vegan for me, if I say I'm vegan, it's mainly because that's the only title that is no fish, no dairy, you know, it's straight plants. And the only thing I would say I'm doing outside of veganism is the honey.
Okay.
But the other thing I don't do is I don't dry
else
But
does.
yeah, that's true.
And people,
Serving the
those
earth.
veganism people aren't riding bikes the way.
I got to admit, I work out outside, but I don't ride the bike. I'll be in my car all the time.
Especially in the heat.
But that's good though that you're working outside. So
Yeah,
you're not working out in a gym. Not that gyms are bad,
I love
but
the
you want to produce vitamin D, and the only way to produce vitamin D is to expose your skin to sunlight.
That's all good hiking. I gotta get a balance in here.
There you go.
In the gym. I'm going for tomorrow. I think we're gonna go to Angels Falls.
Okay.
Yes. So you'll want to expose
Like
your
out by the
arms,
outfit.
your torso.
Like Oakers.
Okay.
Okay. I try to go like once a week, but it don't always happen. But I'm trying to just get it into my schedule.
So like what you're wearing is good when you go out in the sun, but most of
I
us,
would never do that. I always thought you supposed to cover up, and you know, because people wear sleeves and.
that's because some people don't want to get dark or they don't want to get burned. But if you have melanin, it's very, very difficult to get burned. I mean, I don't have as much melanin
Might be a
as
little
you guys
darker.
do, but there's nothing wrong with that.
That's about it.
The darker the better. So, yeah, you've done, some people will say, well, I have to take vitamin D supplements because I don't produce vitamin D. Well, that's because you're not exposing yourself to sun. So you have to expose yourself to sun. You have to get out there. The only downside to that is when I'm exposing myself to sun on the bike, I get fallen. Then I have to outcycle them.
You gotta run go faster.
That's your motivation to
Right
get
now,
there.
I'm preparing some Brazil nut cheese right now.
Oh,
Wait,
So these are Brazil nuts, about a cup, a little over a cup, maybe a few grams over a cup. And I'm gonna add the Brazil nuts, some rosemary, little rosemary up in there.
You said it's Brazil nuts.
Yeah, Brazil. These are Brazil nuts, but we're making like a cheese with it. And then have some nutritional yeast to give it that flavor. Using a few teaspoons of this. Teaspoons of the nutritional yeast. Maybe 2 or 3. Depends on how much you like the nutritional yeast. We'll go about 2.5. And that gives it that cheese flavor for all of the dairy.
It kind of smells like cheese.
Yeah, it gives it that flavor.
You can sprinkle it on top of baked potatoes. Like if you're making yourself a baked potato, you can sprinkle it down on top of there.
Where's the original container?
I'll show you.
I was gonna say because
I'll bring it out to you.
With that, what did I make last time? I made cashew sour cream last time. Yeah.
Nutritional yeast.
cashew sour cream.
Oh, that was
I'm good. I'm right by you.
Okay.
Okay, so we're not too far. I heard about the nutrition.
Nutritional yeast, yeah.
Never heard of it.
And then like I can make nacho cheese with the cashew cheese, cashew nacho cheese, and it's good. It's you wouldn't
So
good.
how often
It's
we
good.
gonna do this?
We're trying to have him at least twice a month.
I can get from this. Just the education alone, I'm just like, what?
At least twice a month. And obviously with the more blessings, because he brings all his own ingredients and stuff, and he shops at Whole Foods. So whole paycheck.
Wait, so you don't put the lemon in that?
Yep, and then we're gonna put about a big one large lemon, but I'm gonna add a little bit extra in there.
So far,
Let's go ahead and switch this out.
Nutritional yeast. No, we got the Brazil nuts. A couple Brazil nuts.
Let's see. I'm so sorry, Candy. I'm all up in your business.
Brazil nuts. And then the juice of, I keep throwing it away. The juice of,
That's okay.
I got a large lemon, but we're gonna do a little bit extra.
So he's got some Brazil nuts in there. Hello, I'm trying to figure out what they are talking about. So we are talking about the nutritional yeast,
Yeah, nutritional
right?
For cheese, for the cheese.
For the
flavor.
cheese, he's
Cheese
gonna give it a
flavor.
cheese flavor. And we are making, what is it that you're making?
Brazil nut cheese. Add some of that in there. And I add a little bit more on the way. And I put rosemary, nutritional yeast, lemon juice, and of course you need the the Brazil nuts, and we're gonna add a little bit of real salt because we want a little flavor in there. And if y'all don't mind, I'll do a little cayenne pepper.
Okay, what you gotta do?
Y'all like how full?
We like the kick. We like the kick.
Bam, right there. And then with that, we're just gonna blend that up. Where did I put the top at? Oh, it's here we go. We just basically just blend this up. We want to give it kind of like a thick texture, not too creamy. We don't want it watery. We don't want to do like she did the guacamole.
Let's see if we can go around here.
One thing too that I didn't mention that it's good to soak the nuts the day before, but I was running on time, so I didn't get this fully soaking. It just makes for an easier blend, and it brings out more enzymes inside of the nuts.
So he's gonna have to say that all over again.
Oh. Well, one thing about when you're making cheeses from the nuts or cashews or whatnot, you actually want to soak your nuts a day prior. You want to soak them because it brings out the enzymes, better digestion. But we didn't have that much time to do it this time, so I kind of we soaked it for about 30 minutes. But with the Brazil nuts, they'll break down just fine though.
So we're Tracy, we are soaking Brazil nut, or he's talking about soaking Brazil nuts.
Well, any nuts.
Or any nut.
Even when you eat them, even when you just eat nuts by themselves, you kind of want to soak.
And then Gina, yes, the nutritional yeast. Oh, there it is. Oh, why isn't? Oh, that's why. Nutritional yeast does give a cheesy flavor. And you're soaking them in water, preferably spring water. You're welcome, Tracy. Thank you.
Just out of curiosity, what is your next step after this gets bigger?
As far as what?
Like chef-wise, are you going to take it to a level? Are you doing private parties? Like, what's the next level?
Next level.
Well, that's actually what we're hoping for, right?
Yeah, because the vegan scene here in Fresno is like shot.
No, we're going to do better. We're going to introduce, we're going to begin it, okay? We're
This is
going
the
to
beginning. This is the beginning. Yeah. Hopefully we can, get something put together.
Because what I think it is people's mindset or their thought of vegan is healthy food, and everything healthy food in
There's so many.
That's true. That's true.
That's what I think. Like, oh, it must be good for you. It's not. It don't taste good. That's just how you're kind of. So if you can show people a different angle of it, with a lot of flavor and all the things that you're doing, what would be ideally the next step?
The next step for me or just for
you're moving and shaking.
Well, it's just about promoting healthy eating and showing people that you can make good food taste good.
What do they need to do though to come into their home and show like I need this?
They just have to hit me up on hit me up. I give everybody my
I didn't hear the social media.
my social media is DiamondDP at Facebook, at Instagram.
DiamondDP, yes. Can somebody go ahead and put it in his in the comments?
Email is dmar1187@gmail.
And he's actually had a few people that are considering having him come in and do.
That's what I would love to come in for my family and do a big city because we all need to change. All of us. There's a lot of us.
So, any questions? We have any questions, everyone? Any questions?
I'm taking my time with it because I don't want it to be just all the way too watery. So I add little by little. And then with this, it's not going to take long at all for that part. We just kind of just take the time right now.
Yes. So we're thankful again for our taste testers. We're thankful to DP for coming in and cooking it up in the Rasta Kitchen. The only place in Fresno where we can get some excellent vegan food, where the food actually tastes good and it's made for us. Because I've tasted some vegan food and it's not spicy at all or nothing. So I rarely eat out. I always eat at home. And
this is hard to eat out. I think it's maybe a few vegan places. Even with the vegan places that's out here, they serve too much soy.
Correct.
They serve
Correct.
soy, and I can't stand soy, so it's like I'm always.
Every man should not stand soy. It'll make the.
Acting real feminine. You be wondering why these dudes running around acting
Speak on it.
feminine, extra emotional. It's because of that.
So we're going to talk a little bit about soy again because I think that's very important to talk about. So
I knew that there were hormones, but I didn't know this.
and the thing.
It produces estrogen in man.
Yes.
Female hormone.
Did y'all know that?
Yes.
Leave that soy alone, y'all.
And
Put the soy down. Put it down. Now.
Put it down or you will be going down.
Literally, not figuratively.
And when you get to be like 50, you still active. Because I'm 51, I'll be 52 in January.
Excuse her.
And I do want to stand it straight.
Listen, I might be old, but still.
I'm going to twist it now.
Now, soy, it's not just your soy sauce. You have to look at your packaging. You will see that they sneak soy in everything.
Everything. That's why we get the alternative right here.
And you two
The
have
aminos.
voice.
Yeah.
So for
Yeah,
you two, you
definitely.
really want to make sure that you
Yeah.
are not giving your voice.
Rasta is so picky. I
You
don't
just
like
have to
soy
look at the back because
Yeah.
you won't even taste it. It's
Yeah.
just
No, they put
something they put
soybean
in.
and everything. They use that soybean. They even make plastic with soybean.
Yeah.
So it wasn't created. It was lab created by, of course, George Washington Carver. And he didn't make it for digestion.
Oh, wow.
It wasn't made for that. Yeah. It wasn't made for digesting in the system. You know what? Put a little bit of water in.
I'm learning so much. I have to absorb it and process it.
I'm fighting for this for
I'm
sure.
going to rewatch this live a few times. Right? Wow.
Yeah, that's the idea. Reason why we're doing the live is so that you can go back and you can look at it over and over and
I'm learning a lot.
get this down, get the ingredients.
It kind of makes you feel like, come on, you should know that. Like, not that you should know that, but you should know more about what you're putting in your body.
Definitely. I always say we always, buy a lot of material stuff to put on our body, but we don't buy a lot of
They go in our mind. I ain't buying that, but I'm buying that.
It's like it's easy, it's made easy.
So the other part about eating this way, which would be probably because you're not going to heat up the Portobello too much, right?
Well, yeah, we're gonna saute those. We're gonna get those flavorful. This is not.
Okay.
This is more on the cooked side than
More on
the
the
raw
cooked side
side.
than the
The
raw
last
side.
one was on the raw side.
I still like the cooked. I'm not ready for the raw yet. I'm glad I'm here today.
Like I only dehydrated. And some of my things I just dehydrate. And with the dehydrator, it takes 6 to 8 hours to cook. So,
Wait, we don't wait.
Yeah, we don't wait. Thank you again for everyone who's watching. Thank you, thank you. It's all about getting our health and correct. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Tracy. Tracy said, wow. I think she was talking about wow for the soy. Yeah, you want to stay away from soy. But there is an alternative. So it's not like you've got to go without soy sauce. You would just get you some coconut liquid aminos, and it tastes just like soy. So like if you're making a stir fry and you want soy sauce, you would get this. Coconut aminos.
See, that's one thing. That's why it's always good to soak these things. Because it makes it easier for blending. But what I was saying with the dehydrator, it's a food dehydrator. It basically takes a lot of the moisture out without cooking it. But it's still very flavorful. And it's just an alternative from cooking. And you can prepare anything inside of a dehydrator. And it doesn't cook the food, and so it keeps it in a raw state. So you're not really eating cooked food. But it's good to own one, especially if you're a vegan and you're looking to kind of like switch over slowly but surely, because you can dehydrate fruits, veggies, different type of meals, and you can do everything with that dehydrator. It's like a food processor that is good on handy. I would say any vegan need a juicer, a blender, a food processor, and a dehydrator.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yes.
You need all of those. Especially when you learn how to prepare different like nut meats and different other things. Those are good to have handy. And just smoothies also. Just starting off with smoothies in the morning.
Ice cream.
Yeah,
Ice cream.
yeah. So especially for the kids, you can make some juices, smoothies, and make ice creams. Get a little ice cream holder and make natural ice creams for the kids. Because when we're giving them those fruit snacks and all of those fruit things, they still put a whole bunch of bull crap up in there, so we don't even be knowing, So it's just easy to give our, it's easy to unconsciously feed our children bad things. It's easy. They make it easy. Like my son, he be mad at me because I don't give him candy.
I be having no juice. Like we won't have no juice. Like
but I do the juice, natural juices. Get you a juicer and just get fruits and just do natural juice. That's what I do. I maybe give him juice maybe once a week. Yeah, that's all we drink is water. And then I'll make the juice once a week. And then for his candy, I just dehydrate fruits, different fruits, the mangoes, plums, apples. Like just different fruits, just dehydrate them. Yeah. And then they chewy and tasty. They real good. You will eat them up. You will eat like these things is good. On the go little snacks.
The other thing with your water, adding lemon gives it a flavor. I always add ginger to my water.
Really good. Ginger is very
I'll just get
It's like fresh.
I'll just get a shredder and then just shred it up and put it in my water. Or if you have a juicer, I don't have one, but if you do have a juicer, you can juice it and put it in your water. And this will actually help your hair to grow.
Why are you some ginger in there?
You want some ginger? You want some ginger?
I'm trying to get my journey started.
Ginger works well for like if you feel nausea or headaches. You chew like a thumbnail sized piece of ginger, chew it, and it'll get rid of it. But basically it's spicy though. You'll chew it and be like, oh man, what is this? But you just gotta chew it, get the juices out.
It's a blood thinner and a blood cleaner.
Yeah,
so it cleans your
definitely.
blood too.
When you're sick, it's good for you too.
Oh yeah,
It's better.
Do you want some? You want some ginger? Yes.
I'm gonna flavor this up a little bit more, but I'm gonna start these portobellos right now. So I got everything everywhere.
You got a really good nose.
And I'm not pregnant.
Saute these onions.
You want some, who else wants ginger? So you can taste it. And then after your water,
That's
will
crazy.
you
It
smell
really
it now?
gives it a, yeah, that's, and now that it's right here,
Yeah.
but when it was right from here,
Uh-huh.
it's really strong now. That's real.
Yeah, it's very strong, definitely. I make a bomb ginger lemonade too. Ginger lemonade is so good.
So we're just taking, I'm going to show you guys how we're doing this so that it's, if you don't have a juicer, it's okay. You just take your ginger, let me see, take your ginger, you take your grater, and you just grate it in there. And I cannot drink my water without ginger now because I'm so addicted to
Once
it.
you start infusing your water, like when you drink regular water, it's like not the same.
I accidentally broke my water container trying to put ice in it.
That's good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Go ahead. You're my cousin.
There we go. I washed my hands. I washed my hands.
How do you do this? Spicy.
Yeah. But ginger is really, really, really good for you. Really good.
Yeah. Thank you.
You just kind of want to watch where. I don't know. I'm really skeptical about getting my ginger from China.
Get him a look on these.
Oh yes, let's go take a look at this. Hold on, everybody. Let's take a look at what he's doing over here. Ooh.
Sauteing the onions and turnips. So we're gonna saute these, season them up right now. Saute the onions and the portobellos together.
Blessings to our new watchers, Dora, Sherry, Marcus Anthony. Thank you for joining us. Blessings to you.
Little lime in there.
We have DiamondDP. That's what his name is on Facebook. So you can follow him. He always is sharing his good food. And today he's cooking it up in the RastaKitchen.
And we're gonna give that coconut aminos and we're gonna flavor it up in there.
He's making what are you making today?
Portobello mushroom burger.
Portobello mushroom burgers in the RastaKitchen. No blood, no bones in this kitchen.
And we're preparing them, of course, on
Nature and things like that.
the presser buns.
Oh, those look so yummy.
And then we're going to top it with lettuce, tomatoes, onions, and guac. We got the Brazil nut cheese over there. We're going to flavor it up a little bit, give it more of a flavor in a minute.
Do you guys want to check this out? Come check this out, how he's got this going. Yeah, she's all, I'm watching it.
Started.
You want to come see what he's doing, Tiana? We definitely love when the children are watching too. It's really important for them to see.
Definitely.
Come see Rachel.
Just some of these, and then I'm going to flip them a little bit, and then these season them on the other side.
Ooh, look at that. That looks so yummy. Yes, Tracy, it does look yummy, huh, Gina? Yes, it does look yummy. We've got a God King over here cooking it up in the kitchen. Master vegan chef. Oh, that smells good.
Yes,
That smells so good. The sage.
Good.
The sage.
Real good.
That looks so good.
What do you think, Tiana?
And then we're going to let those simmer on that side for a minute. Then we're going to cover it up and just let it bask in its own juices. So we don't want to use too much oil or nothing because they're going to release a lot of water. These portobellos, they're going to release a lot of water. They're thickened right now, but in a minute they're going to give out all of their water. Just flavor these onions up some more. And those onions, you can put those right on top of the the portobello right after you're done, and have those right with it. This is the top.
Super
And then so
yummy.
we'll prepare.
So he's about to
We
cover.
don't need a long time to do those buns, so those buns cook fast. And then we're gonna let this just simmer a little bit, cover it up, and let it simmer a little bit. It's gonna release all of those mushroom juices.
Nice.
And then in just a minute, start putting everything up right now. I'm gonna flavor this Brazil nut cheese up. So these are basically, we got the Brazil nut cheese. We're gonna spread this on the buns, and with the guacamole.
Oh, show them the guacamole.
Guac,
Look at that.
with the guac.
I think that this is
And so those are the condiments. Usually, sometimes I'll make this little like a chipotle type of sauce, but they didn't have any because I used the veganese, but they didn't have any soy-free veganese, so I didn't buy it. Like I used the soy-free veganese with some mustard with a little sriracha, mix it up, season it up a little bit, and it's bomb. So,
What is big name?
Let me see. I think I have some.
mayonnaise.
Oh, okay. I thought so, but I wasn't.
Yeah, it's an alternative for mayonnaise.
Alright.
And it's better than mayonnaise. But they didn't have no soy-free version, so I didn't get it.
Let me see. I wonder if the one I have, which I have not opened, is soy-free. It might not be because, like you said, they put soy in everything.
Yeah, it'll say soy-free on it, and then when you look at the ingredients,
Because it's so free.
see?
You got to show them that.
What else do we need?
If you got some mustard and sriracha, the sriracha sauce.
I have.
This is good for you.
I have.
You took a deep
I have
dive.
spicy brown mustard.
I guess we all have.
Maybe we can,
Spicy brown mustard.
maybe we can do something with that, make like a little blend,
And,
something on the spot.
the only sriracha. This isn't sriracha though. It's wow.
So money to them all. We need to
Barbecue
swing.
sauce.
Barbecue
Yeah,
sauce.
it's gonna have a barbecue
It's gonna have
sauce.
a barbecue flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can,
Soy and then trying to do tofu stuff too.
So again, if you like your mayonnaise, I'm not a big mayonnaise person, but some people are.
I only do it on certain dishes, like certain things.
This would be the soy free. Remember, we want to stay away from soy, so soy free. We want to show them we're not falling for the okie doke
No,
anymore.
definitely. And I be in the store reading all the ingredients, even on the vegan products. I be in there. I read all the ingredients.
Yeah, because people sometimes they think it's just food, but it's not. There is a real genocide going on, and they're not going to just wipe us out. They're
They
going
don't say
to
what it
want to
look like in the ingredients. If they got all types of stuff I can't pronounce, I'm like, nah, I don't think.
Yeah.
But don't just say what it is on the packet. Then most of the time, this is a lot of bull crap.
Yeah. So this is for some of us. This is a start to taste. You've already learned a lot, right?
Oh my gosh, a lot.
I think I need a field trip to the grocery store.
Right.
Can we
Y'all should do that.
I might have to
Y'all
do
should
that.
go live at the grocery store.
Yeah.
And then
We might
teach
have to
us.
do that.
Yes.
Like, do not get this. Like, oh, I've been buying it all my life. That's how it really
For the farmer's market.
Oh yeah.
That'd be fun.
Because when I started this journey a long time ago, oh my goodness, there was nothing really. There was nothing. You had to just. I don't ever remember them having stuff like this. It was just real.
Yeah, they have to cater to us now, and that's why they do a lot of catering with the wrong stuff a lot of the times too. But you have to basically, like, I started reading and researching a lot, and then that's what got me to where I'm at. And a lot
Thank you.
of
Look how many people you're helping from what you've done.
Right. We appreciate you.
Yeah, most definitely. I appreciate everybody that actually wants to find out.
Yes.
I forgot my onion powder. I usually do, but
I have onion powder.
He's got everything. Don't worry about that. Let me get you a travel kit, little roll.
I'm trying to upgrade my spices to organic, but we get there slowly.
Definitely. Yeah, I do everything organic. I'm like, I seriously. Yeah.
I'm used to using as you can tell, I'm used to using the onions.
Those the granulates or is that the powder?
It's a powder, but.
Okay.
Okay, and she wants some.
actual coconut. Take the water out, pour it in the blender, then I grind all of the fruit out of the coconut and just blend it up, and then that's the coconut milk right there. So that's the easy way. Then I do a lot of hemp milk too. Like
We gotta have you to show that.
Hemp milk, yeah.
We gotta have you show that.
Yeah, so hemp milk for vegans or vegetarians, hemp milk. Hemp seeds are good. They got the omega 3s and 6s and a lot of protein.
All the seeds.
Yeah.
So yeah. So those are I do those. That's what I give my son for his milk. He loves it.
So you make your own milk?
I make my own. Yeah, I don't buy it because it's expensive when you buy it, and then when you you can buy like it's about $4 I want to say for maybe like a quart. I don't know what I want to say. But then when you make it on your own, it's like you buy like a $5 bag of seeds, and then you can make a couple of gallons over time. So they use different. Okay. Let's prepare for these.
That's when everybody calls you, huh?
Yeah, they probably see me online. It's my daughter.
Oh, yeah, you gotta answer that.
She always does me like that. Hey, Kamari. What's she doing? Huh? She watching me on live. Let's see if you watching me on live.
Go ahead and take over.
Let me do this and I'm gonna call you back in a sec, alright?
Has a compost, and her compost started sprouting cantaloupes. What? 9. She got 9 cantaloupes out of her compost.
Yeah. Segments. Everything's trying to get theirs first.
So compost is like you put
Dirt, right? Where you
put like all that.
We have one at home. At my dad's house. We actually have one. Egypt. My father bought a house, and the house, the lady that lived there, she had she has every tree, avocado tree, apple tree, all that. So we're keeping it going, but she has a compost. So that's how we're doing that.
Yeah. She had compost for her compost. And like, I learned about compost. I was telling Denise that I learned about compost when I was in the 6th grade. And we learned about compost. Like after we would eat, they would tell us like, so you put this in the compost, this goes in the trash.
Is it on? Did I get
And
it
then
on?
where do you leave? Where's your
Yeah,
compost?
yeah.
It's like in the backyard.
Usually, well, in my dad's house, like the trees are all around, but in the backyard, it's like a brick. But it's like a little dirt area kind of.
Yeah.
It's like dirt, because I just turn it, flip it, and it's like the dirt. And it's like burns all over.
And then people too that you could create a bin too.
Okay.
So you can create a compost bin. Like if you don't have a lot like a backyard or something like that, you can create a bin and then just put everything in there, but you do have to turn it.
Okay.
Show that right now. So that's how it
So
started.
let's take a look at these portobellos and how they look now that he's cooked them down. Sorry, everybody. See? Let's see. Look at that.
So it's like it helps, the soil is really good. So
Yeah, it's really, that looks so good.
Delicious.
Ooh, wee, that looks good.
turn it, and then it becomes dirt. You take that dirt, you
So you've just been adding what spices to this?
Just sage, thyme, a little salt, and we use a little of that onion powder and the coconut aminos. And then we have rosemary in there, so that's going to give it its own flavor. And then of course with the onions, these sauteed onions, these you just put them on top of the burger. They just taste good when you devour them.
the squirrels, the birds.
And so see how they cook down a lot, and then they're cooked down. They're pretty much done. I like to get the flavor all the way in. So these ones were a lot thinner than these ones. So this one is like done, but with these mushrooms, it's all good. So it didn't take long at all. It was about 5-7 minutes, I want to say.
Yeah, not too long. Gina's asking, do you make homemade kombucha?
Kombucha?
Kombucha. Yeah, I don't know how to say it.
No. I just do it with the ginger. I can say with the ginger and lemon and honey water, with that. But no, like I'll make the ginger lemonade, but no, I haven't made the kombucha. No, I haven't did that.
Looks like a hamburger. That's what Tracy's telling us.
Looking like patties.
Yeah. For me personally, I don't really care if the food looks like meat or not. I just want it to taste good because I really have not been addicted to meat in that way.
One thing I've been learning, because I've been having a taste, I've been trying to learn how to prepare the vegan fried chicken.
Oh, the cauliflower?
No.
What are you using?
Vital wheat gluten.
Oh, seitan or seitan?
Yeah, that's what they make it from. But yeah. So, but it's a process. It's a process. It has to be perfected. Back flipping one more time.
Tracy says yes. Taste is what matters.
Definitely.
Absolutely. That is so yummy
Did I put the
looking.
buns in here?
Do you want this? Okay. Now he's putting the buns in the oven.
About 5 minutes. Put it on about 375.
375.
You gotta keep an eye on those. That's how you know they done, because it gets the caramelized. Look, these onions caramelized. They are caramelized. The mushrooms in the the mushrooms in the onions caramelized.
Tracy says she loves the Beyond Meat burger and links. And links. Oh, and links. So the meat burger and the links, the hot links. Okay.
I haven't tried those.
You just have to be careful that they're not putting any soy
and that's the only
in
thing
those.
with that Beyond Meat, because it's commercialized now, so you don't even know. I know the Field Roast brand. They stay away from soy, because they have Field Roast vegan patties that stay away from soy. It's a lot of plant based, but you still gotta read the ingredients on everything.
Very important.
Yeah.
I think it's great that a lot of the fast food is trying to offer vegan food.
But they feeding the soy though. That's the only thing. And
yes.
When you're not educated into making a proper decision, you're going by it because it's fast food. You'll just be like, what's on the go is vegan, and you can't read no ingredients at the at the fast food places. So it's hard. It's just hard. It's hard being a vegan. It's hard life.
Man, it's a struggle.
It ain't easy, for real.
And I think
like you gotta relearn everything that you was once told how to cook. You gotta relearn everything. What happened to the wine? We wine.
Are we ready? Are we ready for the wine? You ready to turn this water into wine? Well, let's do it. Let's crack it open. Let's crack it open. So I'm just gonna leave these here, and you all can choose which one you want. Maybe you want to. And then I'm gonna get you your coffee right now, sweetie. It's boiling up. Do you want your coffee seasoned? Huh?
Honey in my coffee?
Oh, that's how I make it with honey. But I also use my coconut oil.
Oh, yeah.
I put that in there, and ooh, you be feeling good all day.
Listen.
Let's see, maybe you can try to get that.
Little wine, little water.
Wine and water.
We make it all happen today.
Yeah, that oil is
Yeah.
So when I make my coffee, I make it in this.
I haven't put none of the oil in the coffee. I had some coffee last night, but now that you mentioned it, I will definitely do that next time I make the coffee.
It'll hit you.
Make sure you ain't got nothing to do.
Yes, that's what at night. I'm drinking at night.
For relaxation.
Yes, because that oil, I just used it like just to rub on my hands, and I was like,
Yeah, because your skin is the largest organ in your body.
Definitely.
So that's another thing.
yeah.
So whatever we put on our skin, underarm deodorants, gotta get away from those.
Get away from the fluoride. The fluoride deodorant.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to do that.
Or aluminum.
You gotta get away from all of that.
Because when you're putting it on, it's going right into. So a lot of breast cancer is because of those chemicals that are going right into our breasts. Even men get breast cancer, and it has a lot to do with the underarm deodorant.
I think this needs the
They
line
on
on
this.
this.
Okay, I have one.
I keep one on deck.
Look, he keeps one on deck, he said. Does anyone have any questions for DiamondDP? Anyone have any questions for him? Maybe about his lifestyle or anything? So let's see, do we have anybody? Let's see. Oh wow, my Boca Burgers have soy in it. You guys got me.
Man, girl, she got
I
us
need
dressed
my
up.
labels over here. Good
She
girl, Gina.
She
Yes.
seen it, she looked at the
That's-
ingredients.
That's what you gotta do. Sometimes I'll see something, I'll be like, I don't want to look at the ingredients. I don't know.
Yeah, you definitely
That's how
gotta
I'm like, I'll start looking at ingredients next month.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, this one doesn't have a
quart?
quart.
Oh.
Like, I'll look at that next month.
No, it doesn't have a quart.
Oh, okay.
That one. It just,
Oh, okay.
both of those don't have a
Oh.
quart.
Coach, so convenient.
Oh,
the way
yeah,
to
that's
do
in
it
your
in
car.
So I
To work. I understand.
some vegans are very, very strict about honey. I'm very, very strict about sugar. I think that that's more important.
Right.
I don't do sugar at all.
No sugar at all. Yeah, sugar is so bad for you. It'll cause you to get old quick. It deteriorates your brain. There's so many horrible things about sugar, and it's in everything that you like.
It's
in everything. Like this is barbecue sauce. Sugar is in there, so I have to like be careful how much of this we use.
Yeah.
Because it's in everything. So I think it's a cool trade-off, the honey for the
Yeah,
sugar.
that's true.
But it's a personal decision for everybody.
You got the agave or the maple.
Oh, that's what I heard.
That's right. Yes.
You have a few. You got coconut sugar. Coconut sugar is good. And you got date sugar.
Coconut sugar, yes, date.
Yeah.
But when I do buy my honey, I do not buy commercial honey at the store. I go to the farmers markets and I get it from our local bee people. I don't know what to call them. I guess beekeepers.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yes.
that's for your
That's that
allergies.
good thing.
And
like,
it's exactly.
It's really
Say that
good.
again, Mahogany, because that's
Yeah,
it.
local honey, it's good for your allergies. I hear you should take a teaspoon a day, but then I just got told that it can't be vegan. I don't know, but
No, but it's cool. Honey is.
But it's supposed to help allergies.
It's like it's a natural healer. Honey is cool, but that's just for like, super vegan. It's like they just don't want to have no parts in messing with the animals or insects food.
Yeah, I just think it's different levels, and you just have to make your own choice up. And there are going to be people who will criticize, but most of those people are meat eaters. Most of them.
Did you see that?
What happened?
He's celebrating like, "Achoo."
Oh,
Sorry.
I thought maybe
It really don't take this long to make this, but we just take the time.
Oh,
There's no rush.
It's made with love. That's the best.
Definitely.
That's the best. Where can you go in Fresno where they're making food for you with love? Where?
Nowhere they
Well.
trying to rush it. They trying to rush it. They rushing everything.
I love your pictures you did, Denise.
Oh,
It
cool.
just came on my where can I do your name right now?
I don't have no green onions, but there's so much Which ones?
At the part, it looks like a carnival background. I just seen it. And you just did it yesterday.
Was it last night? Yes, I think
so.
Oh my goodness. I'm
With
so
the
thankful
baby?
to them. Yes, I'm
Yeah.
so thankful to my clients who I thought that photo shoot was last Friday, and I thought that they forgot, but actually I was ahead. And so last night I'm like, okay, I know what I'm gonna do to prepare for today. And they calling me up, where are you at? I'm like, we at Today Booked. And they sent me the booking information. I'm like, oh my goodness, we did. So I just called my daughter. She was here in like 5 minutes. And
This was when?
this was last night. And the
Okay.
sun was down. But they were so
They worked out so
loving.
great,
They were
huh?
so wonderful. And I'm so thankful. And we were able to pull it off. That's with Playland in the background.
Yes,
That's Playland.
It was really nice.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so I'm
I need to
thankful.
do one with me and my son. I want to do a cowboy one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's what you were talking about, is doing a photo shoot with me and my son.
She's done all mine so far.
Well, I told her we
I
haven't
can't
took
get away.
family portraits, so.
Family portraits are really important. Our subconscious
subconscious
mind works off of images, okay? So that's why when you see the commercials and they show the people having fun and everything, but then they're saying this drug will cause heart attack, death, and all that stuff.
And we don't care.
But they're showing the people having fun because they're advertising to your subconscious mind. So when you get your family portraits and you put those up in your house, you are actually, you want unity in your family, that's what's going to help. So get family portraits. It doesn't have to be BB3, but I would love it if you do too.
Yeah. My graduation ones are like, I love those pictures to this day. To this day. I will never go.
How's the coffee? Is it okay? It's bomb. Is it bomb?
I want some.
You want some? Okay.
I can try her.
I have a little bit right here.
Okay.
Here's a little bit in here. I didn't add nothing to it. If I was making it for me, it'd be all added up. But I've been doing tea a lot lately. So let's see. What are you cutting up now?
Oh, that's the red,
He's
red lettuce.
He's cutting. Go ahead, baby. You can sit in there. I'm just gonna scoop you in so I can slide behind you. Okay.
See, this is my ready to go right here.
Let's go take a look again, everyone. If you are checking out your labels, kudos to you. Yes. You're checking out your labels. That's beautiful because we want to. And can you believe it when they had the voting, people actually voted to not want to see whether their food was GMO? Like what? Why would we not want to know whether our food is...
Body parts.
Oh, those look great. Look at that. That looks so good. We have our onions. And he's...
Grind it up one more time.
One more time, he says.
So I was trying to add a little bit more water just to get that lemon taste out.
Yeah. Have you worked with tahini?
Tahini is good. I use that for my hummus.
For your hummus?
Yeah, definitely. Tahini is good. It's basically like a, what seeds are used for that? Like a peanut oil? What is it?
Same thing for sesame?
Yeah, sesame. That's what it is, yeah.
We're cooking it up in the RastaKitchen with DiamondDP. You can follow him on Facebook.
DiamondDP, Instagram, DiamondDP, email DMAR1187@gmail. Email for inquiries or just questions
Or what if they want? What if they want to have you teach them how to cook some of this stuff? Is that available?
Yes, that's available. Yeah.
There we go. So you can hit his inbox if you want to share your blessings with him and have him show you what he's doing today in the kitchen.
Definitely.
How was the coffee?
It's too hot.
It was still too hot? Oh, okay. So we're working today with nutritional yeast for those of you. Hey Linda, hey Dina, hey Derek. Blessings to you for joining us today as DiamondDP cooks it up in the kitchen. He's actually making some portobello. What is it? What do you call it?
Portobello mushroom burgers.
Portobello mushroom burgers. Oh, let me see if we can slowly. I don't want to slowly show you this. What is this?
It's the
Brazil
nut cheese.
Brazil nut cheese.
Like a creamy Brazil nut cheese.
That looks it. What's his name again? Tracy's saying, what is your name again?
DiamondDP on Facebook, on Instagram, and DMAR1187, that's DMAR1187 at Gmail. you can reach me on there. And DP is just my Facebook. It's my Facebook name. That's what everybody calls me, but my name is DeMar. So, but I prefer DP, but DeMar is okay.
Yeah. Actually, every time he would post his food on Facebook, I would just be like in love. So I'm thankful that he was welcome to come into the kitchen and share some of this goodness that he has.
So we got that,
And we have our taste testers in the house. We have Mahogany. Tell us a little bit about you, Mahogany, what you do.
I am a makeup artist. I am working on getting my license to be so I have a few little things, few different services for those ladies who like natural beauty and those ladies that like glam beauty. I'm trying to be a little bit of an all service. So definitely come check me out. My
Yes.
social medias are Mahogany May. It's pretty simple. And if you need me, just inbox me. But other than that, I've learned so much today. Okay, guys? I mean, I don't even know where to start or to end, but I'm excited.
What's the biggest thing that you take away today? The
Soy. I did not know soy was so bad for you guys. Soy and the sugar and this nutritional yeast. I mean, I don't even know. I've learned a lot, and I'm ready to apply it slowly into my diet.
Tracy said she sent you a friend request.
Okay.
Yay! And then we have Ashley. Ashley, tell us a little bit about you.
Hi, my name's Ashley, and I'm the owner and founder of Queenie. So I have essential oils that I sell for your hair, and then also I do braids, twists, locks. And I think the biggest thing that I've taken away from this is that I can make my own milk. So that, and then is that hydrator or dehydrator? Dehydrator. I want some snacks, some fruit snacks.
That sounds
Some real fruit snacks.
Yeah.
That sounds
Yes.
good.
How do we find you on social media?
Oh, on social media, my name is on Instagram it's QueenMeAP, and then on Instagram it's just my name, Ashley Pointer.
Queen Me AP, and I want to tell you guys, I'm so thankful because she redid my locks, and let me tell you, it was a mess, huh? Tell them what a mess my hair was.
She was like, you're in for it. I was like, you know what? I'm taking this. Like, it was such a learning experience, and I'm so grateful that she let me bless her crown. And yes, more to come on that.
Yes, I'm excited. And then we have Candy, my cousin. She's taste tester. Tell us about you, Candy, and what you do.
Well, I'm a mom. 3 years.
That's a big job.
That is a full-time job. I'm a nurse. And I'm just so thankful to be here with all these wonderful people. They're fun to be around. It's a real positive experience. And seeing the chef, I love it.
Yes.
Thanks so much.
Y'all want the veganese on?
I do.
Yes.
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead and pass it to him. And now you're about to get ready to put it together, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep this here so you can. The first 4 he's putting together. So if you want to participate, keep connected with the Facebook, and I will be posting when we have Master Vegan Chef DP in the house doing his thing, so that you can be part of the chef's table. That's the chef's table right there. You don't have to go and eat at a high expensive restaurant where they're cooking with lots of dairy and lots of stuff, soy. You actually can come and participate here. Oh, that looks really, really good. So he's about to put these Portobello burgers together.
Okay, we're gonna work with it. Okay, this is
The
Brazil
Brazil nut cheese, right?
Yeah.
Brazil nut cheese. Look at how that just goes on there. So you don't, if you're giving up dairy, you don't have to give up the flavor. You just find those flavors in other areas. If you do the research on dairy, that started with the European. That was not something that our people ate. And so we have a harder time digesting dairy because it's not meant for us.
And I made these buns. These buns have a crisp to them. They're soft, but they have a crisp to them. That's kind of like how I like to prepare them. Kind of like toasted buns. Put a little bit more on.
It just looks so good. And if you're looking to maybe have Chef DP come in to your home and show you how to prepare a vegan meal, you can definitely inbox him.
Veganese that just put a little bit on there.
And the veganese is soy free. This one is soy free, so yay for that.
Taste of it.
Hey Tamisha, thank you for joining us. Tracy says it looks smooth and creamy.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's what we're trying to get it. Make it all right. I think that's my alarm, maybe. Rub that one a little bit. Put it over here.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're going to top that with the
Oh, the guacamole. That looks so good. How's the wine?
Delicious.
Yes.
Which one did you like?
I think we just brought raisin.
Now.
Yeah, we should do
Okay.
raisin so far.
We're not done.
That's what we ought to add. We ought to add wine tasting to the list. Everybody bring a wine and we taste everyone's wine. That would be fun.
always come back and add more on there.
He's very generous. Tamisha says it's bomb.
Definitely. They shrunk down the size, but
Anyone have any questions on what we're doing today? We thank all our viewers. We thank those who joined us live. We thank those who are playing the replay right now. Please share the video. Share the live. It is public. We want to just educate our people that we can go vegan and still have all the flavors that we're used to eating. It just really depends on how you prepare the food. And I can barely talk. My mouth is watering. Oh, I know that they will. So, where did he get the portobello mushrooms? Where'd you get your portobello mushrooms? Whole Foods.
yeah, I shop at Whole Foods. So, yeah, I don't know about the spicy mustard.
Yes, that's a vegan mayonnaise, but you also, when you're looking for your vegan mayonnaise, Linda, you want to make sure it's soy-free. Stay away from soy. Tracy, spreading the love. Yes, yes.
No soy.
No soy. And now he's got all of this prepared to go into. Look at that.
Put a little bit more to top it on top.
Oh, okay.
On the top. A little bit more on the top.
Oh, this looks so delicious. Hey, Carl, thank you for joining us. Yes, Linda, so really important, the soy, especially for young boys, men, soy has high estrogen levels, and so it really throws the testosterone off.
Yeah, estrogen is the female hormone.
Estrogen is a female hormone, correct. Yes. Gina, you got to come and get in the kitchen. Where are you from? Are you from Fresno, Gina? I don't think you're from Fresno. I love this, but I'm gonna have to put you guys back up on the we're gonna have to put you back up on the stand. You have low battery. Clovis. Okay, so Gina, you're gonna have to join us the next time we have DP in the house. Or another guest chef. I usually like to have surprise chefs, and I don't like for them to tell me what they're making. I want to be surprised too.
I'm gonna bust out that one dish I told you.
Yes, yes.
That one dish. But yeah, maybe another time. This was just, it's sort of, usually this dish only takes about 30 minutes, but we just been,
enjoying, yeah, enjoying the evening. Thank you, Linda, for joining us. We appreciate it.
And then we can always add extra. Can I do onions, tomatoes, everybody? Onions, everything? Okay.
Everybody's into everything, yes. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this back on the stand. And we will, I'm sorry, baby.
And know what's to keep and what to let go.
See?
There you
go.
So it's a lot. Like I have a lot of things in the past. And I know once I do get myself started, because I want to shop my own.
Plug this
So pretty
in.
too.
So that's
You even plated up nice.
Let me get you some plates.
once I get that, I want you. I always think like if I have people in my shop, they're not just something right for yourself, but if I want to push you, motivate you, and reach your greatest. And if you decide
You're gonna put some extra. You gonna keep this one? You gonna put this one? Oh wait, that's true.
And if you have that block and no one ever helped you break that block down, then that's how that's what you plateau. But if you have one that has a hole now, I'll say, oh no, you need to step through. Then you can go bigger and bigger and bigger. And you can watch it. To me, watch this.
I think I really you like
Just make it over. Yeah, let go.
free curls, free.
I was looking at a location off of Shaw and Fresno. It wasn't for me because they wanted a 3 contract. But I'm sorry, my name was just like, oh, this excites me, but I'm like, oh, 3 years. I'm not dedicating 3 years. I'm fine, dude.
That too, like being in a place to where like actually own it.
Yes, yes. That's, we have to take a picture of that too.
Y'all enjoy this dish. Then top some more guac on there. I'm a guacamole head. I hope y'all like that buns kind of crunchy soft.
You like however you make that. However you gonna do it.
The thing about the buns, when you get lazy and you order a vegan vegetarian burger or something, they usually are too soft. They put too, and it gets all soft. So I really like it like this. Yeah.
Y'all want more?
I would love some guac. Thank you.
Do it how you like it.
And the cheese, please.
Oh yeah, so I'll put it on both sides.
What is your how much do you charge your box rate?
So you want box sprays, like what size?
So we're getting Rachel. Rachel.
I normally have people just send me a picture of what they want.
Oh. I tried to find you on Facebook, but it took me to some other queen person.
Oh no, it's Ashley.
Oh.
I was like, wait, everything here Facebook. Please make sure I look skinny with the video.
You look beautiful.
Right?
Actually, look here. I mean, yeah. Thank you. What size you? a nice smile.
You want to talk to me today?
You know what? Because I draw nice.
You know what I do? Which I've been telling people next year. Let me tell you.
Everywhere you go. And so much sense.
You don't go nowhere
We're
without
gonna
it.
half them,
So
or
I think you're gonna
whole,
and then just be like,
the other
catch me
one.
outside.
I'll
And
be
I'm
honest
just, you know,
with you.
that's how I do it.
Okay.
And I'll never, and then you know what I do?
Just
Like,
be
a lot of
about
times,
10 more minutes
okay,
for the
I
other set to
okay,
come.
throw
Let's
some
just
more.
move this out the way.
Are we gonna pray?
Good idea.
Do we pray or no?
That's the fashion, right? I'm gonna put this right here, and then y'all can make y'all choices.
Thank you so much.
All of this stuff out the way.
We'll find out later.
I'm gonna just throw like a whole bunch of them in my purse.
Me too. And I be carrying around like crazy. So then I'm like, okay, but now home and stuff I should give my because who at home where you really give it to? I really run out at home than I run out out. I'm always like, hold on, girl, I'll be back. I was in pajama. I was like, I'll be right back. I went outside. I'm right back. Picture of you with that hold on.
That looks fabulous. It looks expensive.
Definitely. It definitely
That
is.
looks like at least a $12 situation.
And I made them smart. Usually I'm making them all giant and
I like
big.
it like this.
Yeah,
Pull it
yeah,
closer
it's
to you.
easier.
And then hold it up a little bit. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up higher, higher. There we go, right there. You can smile a little bit. Nice. Nice. All right.
These other ones up. Got this flavor going on in the pot.
So they're good to go ahead and
That's
so
easy.
you guys are good to grab your plate.
I'm looking at it like,
I just hope I like them. And then the buns, they're crunchy soft. So.
Yummy.
I had to get some cute napkins for my beautiful guest.
Pineapple, golden pineapple.
Golden pineapples for you all. And we're gonna swing the so you guys can tell.
everyone.
Yeah, we're gonna. Don't be shy. Go
Don't
ahead
exaggerate a little bit.
and
It's
take
not.
a bite.
It's gonna be amazing.
There you go.
I don't always.
Thank you. There you go, baby. You want a napkin?
It's quiet.
It's mine. Which one was the best?
We all kind of got.
This is a red wine. This is a different type of wine. So if you wanted to try something different.
Yeah, we can. Beep beep.
Yeah,
Okay.
some more right now.
So let me see. I'm going to switch this around so you guys can see. Ashley's about to take her bite there. Let's see what she thinks. We're gonna look at her expression to get the idea. What do you think, Ashley?
This way on my top.
Like, oh my god, she just released a breath. Like, okay.
And now it's Mahogany's turn. Let's see.
It gets messy, but it's so good.
Let's see.
Hopefully it's all right.
It's okay. That's okay.
Different.
It was unpredictable.
Unpredictable.
It was unpredictably great. It has so much flavor. That's so much.
Oh, okay.
What happened?
She doesn't want me to bite her.
Oh, well, honey, cut it in half. Cut it in half. And we have Tiana. She's a taste tester today too. And here she goes, Tiana. Take a bite. We know how our young people are when it comes to eating their vegetables. Oh, it's a little loud. Let's see. Let's see what Candy's thinking.
It's bomb. I did.
So when is the next one?
Go ahead, baby. Show them you know how to bite into a hamburger. What? Well, actually, a Portobello. Portobello. There you go. Oh.
Bite it. Missy.
It's okay.
We'll see. You guys were too young for the Mikey commercial. What do you think about it? You can be honest. It's what? It's good. It's good. Oh, you got a youngster saying it's good, so I guess it really is good. Did you taste it, Venice?
I did. I'm trying. It's fire.
Venice, what did you think about it?
It was really good. My mouth's salivating.
Oh, okay.
You had 8 months.
Now we have Rachel. Oh, Rachel's gonna take a bite. Let's see what she thinks about it. That's all right. We like to get dirty with our food. Oh, that's good for Rachel. She's Mikey over there. What is it? I don't. You guys are too young. They used to do this commercial. They said, "See if Mikey likes it." It was some commercial. So we have our little youngster tearing up this. She is loving it. Yes. And we have our taste tester.
My kids like it. That's a big deal. I love it.
What did you like about it the most, Venice? She's over there hiding with her food.
I really like the Portobello mushroom. The way it's seasoned. I think it's like very
That's the part. Try to make all the flavors different so they can all go into one.
Now you say you do house calls, right? Like this is a good experience for a family. You know?
Exactly. Something better than taking our money to a restaurant where they're not going to feed us.
We learned a lot.
Yeah, we learned during that. Yeah.
If we can easily give a restaurant $15, $20, $30 for a meal that's going to have soy, sugar, and all the things that are not healthy for us, then we can definitely do that with our own people. It's just a matter of changing our programming. And so that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to show people you can eat.
Sunday could be a new Sunday.
Do we do Sunday dinner?
Yeah, I'm big. I cook like this all the time, but these put me on a good platform and everybody travel outside of.
Well, you had to accept the invitation, so thank you. That was a cool collaboration right there.
It's like a rich flavor, like it's just everything.
Whatever Tiana leaves off.
So we just had Rachel come and grab the rest of that because it was so good. She said, I'm going to have me some more. I don't know about everyone else.
You're so classy over there, but
You do it so clean.
I know.
Everybody is talking. I'm just kidding.
So good, huh? I haven't even eaten it, but looking at you guys, I just know.
Thank you.
This right here is a definite. Kids will tell you the truth.
Yeah, I was worried.
She going in.
But that's what we want. Sometimes people aren't gonna like what we're making, and it's okay. But for those of us that do like it, hey.
And the 15-year-old over there likes it.
Oh yeah.
That's another big deal. Wow. What a blessing.
So if you are interested in being a taste tester on our next, hey Ashani, thank you for joining, love, on our next cook up. I know we have to expand this table. All you got to do is hit the inbox and I will let you know when the next live is. It may be DP or it might be another vegan chef, but if you want specifically DP, then look for that, because I usually will advertise him. Yes. Yeah. Make a request.
But DP still has to be in my site. Someone else wants to.
Well, we definitely, the idea is to actually hook up the whole area so that we can have more than one person, you know, more than a 4, but a little bit more. It'll grow. It'll grow. We're thankful to our grassroots supporters. Thank you.
It's always good.
Ooh, how was that, honey? How was that?
It was so good.
Was it worth that wait?
It was so good.
It was so good,
It
huh?
was so, like, that was like, I need a spoon for this. I can eat the rest off my plate, but fell out.
Here, I got something for you for that.
I'm trying harder. We didn't even together.
Yeah, that's
I didn't even worry about
I
it.
helped you on it.
Maybe that's why you didn't even worry about it.
So let's see. I have some. You know what? I gotta look at the ingredients.
Wow.
I think they're okay for her. They're like chips, but not chips. We're talking about
Probably
soy.
good, right?
It's so hard to find the packaged food that doesn't have it. But I don't think
when I do chips, I get the blue tortilla chips.
Yeah, this doesn't have it. This is stone ground white corn, sunflower oil. That's all right.
That's cool.
Expeller pressed corn oil, organic red quinoa, black beans, garlic powder, onion powder, sea salt, water, trace of lime. So
Oh, that's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool. That's cool.
so and this you
That's
can
good,
get this.
Good junk food.
Yeah, good junk food. You can pick this up at Trader Joe's as well. So I'll give you a couple so that you can use it to scoop that up. See how that looks.
Savory flavors.
You look savory flavors. Does anyone else want?
I'll get a few chips.
Yeah, these are like my favorite chips. How's that taste with those? With that, huh? Yeah. Do you want to scoop up the guacamole with this? So again, these are if you like eating chips, then this might be an option for you, because quinoa has protein, and if you're vegan, you definitely want to make sure you're getting your protein. It's so quiet up in here. So quiet.
Definitely worth the wait.
Right? Baby, just a bit.
I'm glad I didn't eat breakfast.
You didn't eat breakfast? You're doing intermittent fasting. That's what you're doing. That's okay.
I didn't realize it.
I like made sure I didn't eat. Like I'm gonna make sure I'm ready.
So my palate was ready for all of this.
You still hungry?
And she went ahead and scooped all that.
Yeah, show her plate.
Yeah, show your plate. Show your
Show them
plate.
your plate. Let me just lift it up. Just go and lift it up.
It ain't nowhere. Ain't no waste.
Listen, I'm small, but I like to eat. Okay.
And that's what's good about this type of food is you can eat. You can eat it.
And I don't feel guilty at all.
That's the good part of it.
Candy's dancing with hers because it's so good. Thank you, Benice, over there helping out in the kitchen. Yes, yes. So today, DiamondDP, you want to follow him on Facebook?
DiamondDP, all social platforms.
He's our chef today in the Rasta Kitchen, cooking up another batch of the Portobello burgers.
The process is so like just watching him make everything. Like I knew it was gonna be good.
The way all the seasoning. I mean, I ain't never seen nobody season a bun. I'm still not over the seasoning on top of my bun.
Listen.
Yes. Yeah, it's all about that seasoning. Everything is about that seasoning. And so if you feel for our viewers, if you feel like you learned something today and you want to share blessings, what's your Cash App?
DMAR1187.
DMAR
1187.
1187.
1187.
So if you felt like you could just, yeah, right there.
Do you accept anything outside of Cash App? I mean, Cash App ain't cool.
He does, I'm sure cash is good too.
What is it again?
DMAR 1187.
Like, I feel like I'm at high class, fancy, like.
I feel like I would, yeah, for lunch, I'd be like, can I come by for like a $10 plate? I would do that instead of eating.
Yeah.
DMAR 1117?
DMAR 1187.
Oh, 118.
Yeah, you'll see tomorrow.
So if somebody's watching, if you could type that in the comments, his Cash App.
I appreciate it too.
Yes. It's all good about it's.
You want another plate?
Can we get it to go? I'm just saying, dang. Being honest.
Like the slutty vegan pretty soon. And
No, for real.
the lines. We're gonna have the lines on the west side. What is that on Myers?
I'm gonna come early. I'm gonna go ahead and have my tent.
I'm gonna set up the night before. Girl.
Bring the stuff. Bring the snack.
For real.
Thank you so much. We have to go already.
You guys have to go. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead and sign off too, everybody. Thanks again for joining us. For those of you that watched the whole, for those of you coming back, we were in the kitchen, in the RastaKitchen with DiamondDP. You can find them on Facebook, and we really appreciate you joining us. It's all about what's on your plate. What is on your plate, and you want to pay attention to those ingredients, okay, so that we can be strong for this revolution that is not televised. All right. Blessings, and love abundance to you.